keeping me in a job. But basically, right, to pour a pint of Guinness, if you go into a bar and you order Guinness, you might have noticed this already, it takes longer than other drinks to pour. It takes around 119.5 seconds. And it's not just poured like other drinks in one step. It's poured in 6 steps, but the tap for Guinness actually goes 2 parts. Now you might notice the way we have the taps. These 2 taps on the outside work, these ones don't, so that's why they're down. What I'm going to do here, I'm going to give a demonstration of this tap that doesn't work and talk you through what's happening when Guinness is poured, and then you come and pour one for yourself. First thing about Guinness, if you drink Guinness draft Guinness means it's Guinness, it can come in a can, but most of the time you're getting it in a pint glass. Draft Guinness is a creamy head on the top of it. The reason it has a creamy head, the Guinness comes from a keg such as this. A keg of Guinness holds 88 pints. And it's mixed with a special gas mixture of 80% nitrogen, 20% carbon dioxide. And that's one of the reasons why if you drink other beers, beers are bubbly, carbonate. Guinness is nitrogenated, which makes it smoother than other drinks. But anyway, if you look at the Guinness glass, it's very important that your Guinness is in a Guinness glass, because the shape of your glass makes up the perfect size creamy head. And I'll tell you about drinking Guinness, why that's important. Anyway, we go to pour our Guinness, we have our glass, it's clean. We start our pour with a 45-degree angle. And you don't have to worry about angles and measurements. If you aim the nozzle towards the heart, you get 45 degrees. Tap is very easy for the first part. Tap on, tap off. Make sure you do take the tap all the way down. Sometimes people do this, so you won't release all the gas. So 45-degree angle, tap all the way down. The Guinness will now start to fill up the glass. Halfway up the glass, straighten your glass, and let the Guinness fill up until it reaches the top of the harp. Now you see, once the Guinness reaches the top of the harp, at this point now we stop. So you stop, you just have your stop with the handle, have it pointing straight outwards, and now you put the Guinness to the side with the harp facing outwards, and you leave it to settle. So first of all, the reason the harp faces outwards is in case people walk past. It's an advertisement. But what takes place is the surge. You have your liquid, and then you have your nitrogen, which is pushing through the Guinness, making the creamy head on top. So the creamy head is just your nitrogen gas. Your Guinness changes colour during this. It goes from a light brown, and it returns to its real colour. Guinness is a dark beer, mostly because of the fact that it's made with barley, which is roasted. So by roasting the barley, it makes it look like little coffee beans, and that's why Guinness gets that dark colour and a lot of the coffee-like flavour. Once your Guinness goes all the way dark with the creamy head, bring your glass back. And now what you're going to do, you're going to push your tap forward. And you might be wondering what's the difference. If I push the tap forward, I'm releasing the Guinness, but I'm cutting down the pressure of the gas I'm adding to it. That's very important for the overall look at the end of your pint, but also for the taste. So to make your pint perfect, first of all, just simple logic here. Do not let the nozzle touch the beer. Sometimes people who run the bars have a bad habit of filling Guinness up like this. And that's just in case I put my hand on it, or in case a fly landed on the body, you don't want that to touch your pint. This is known as the lazy pour. It gets lots of bubbles. So lift your glass up, push the tap forward, and then to get your pint perfect. Other drinks, you just stop at the top of the glass. Not with Guinness. We want you to get a tiny little bit over the top. And the reason for this is when you come to drink Guinness, if you take a small sip of Guinness, all I drink is nitrogen. I don't get the flavour. So we don't want that to happen. So we want the Guinness to go over the top, so you can put your lip inside the glass, and then it's easy for you to take a big mouthful, large mouthful, and what happens is your lip would automatically block the white part, hence the Guinness moustache, and you drink the dark flavour. And if you're a Guinness drinker, that happens without thinking about it, but just to be aware, we hate to see some people from all over the world go up to gravity, they've never had a pint of Guinness before, they take a little tiny sip and put it down.